Parashat Nitzavim contains several tips on how to ensure judgment on Rosh Hashanah is favorable. The first of which is unity. The parasha begins, Atem Nitzavim Hayom Kulechem. You stand this day, all of you. Because as we embark on a difficult battle against our accusers, HaKadosh Baruch Hu sees us united, He favors us. And we have to stand in the same way like we stood at Har Sinai, where the same verb was used, Vayityatzvu betachtit hahar. And we know, Ke'ish echad belev echad, that we stood like one person with one heart. Given that we are just a few days away from Rosh Hashanah, I'd like to focus on a piece of Gemara found in Masechet Rosh Hashanah, and some ideas that we can learn from it to prepare ourselves correctly for this auspicious day, Yom Hadin. The Gemara Masechet Rosh Hashanah, page 10b, says, Berosh Hashanah nifkeda Sarah, Rachel, v'Chana. On Rosh Hashanah, Sarah, Rachel, and Chana were remembered by Hashem and conceived. Berosh Hashanah yatza Yosef mibet ha'asurin. On Rosh Hashanah, Yosef came out of prison. Berosh Hashanah batla avodah me'avoten b'Mitzrayim. And on Rosh Hashanah, our forefathers' slavery in Egypt ceased. The rabbis list 5 things that took place on that day of Rosh Hashanah. And the obvious question can be asked regarding the first set. Any woman who conceives during the year had that plan put in place by Rosh Hashanah, on Rosh Hashanah, by Hashem. As we read many times, Berosh Hashanah yikatevun, all decrees are inscribed in Rosh Hashanah. So the common answer is each of these 3 women were unable to conceive until they were remembered and blessed with the ability on Rosh Hashanah. This is certainly correct because Rosh Hashanah is a favorable day for Pekidat Akarot, remembering and granting those who are barren. And in fact, the letters in the Hebrew alphabet that precede the word shofar, Shin Vav Pei Resh, is Resh Hey Ain Kuf, which also spells the word Akara when rearranged, which means barren. The shofar has the power to change this status on Rosh Hashanah. But our original question is only partially answered. We can ask still why these 3 particular women were listed by the Gemara. I'm sure there were other prominent women in the exact same predicament. The Torah tells us Rivka was barren, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu had to open the womb of Leah, who was barren. And also the story involving the wife of Manoach is recounted in detail in Tanakh, in Sefer Shoftim, leading to the eventual birth of Shimshon. So why is it that these 3 women, Sarah, Rachel, and Chana, is which the Gemara included, and no one else? We'll continue tomorrow.